right, if you believe you can keep your thoughts private, then you have not met our guest today. He's amazed and entertained audiences around the world, convincing them he can read minds. Please welcome the funny and fascinating Bob Cassidy. Let's see how you do this. Let's go for it.
Let me try something with everybody to begin with. I want you all to imagine that you're in a movie studio. The screen in front of you is blank. I'm going to send a thought to all of you, and I'll see how well you receive from me. When I clap my hands, I'm going to concentrate on an object. Now, it won't be anything you'd see in here. Otherwise, you're likely to think of a camera or a prop you see here on the set. Instead, I'm going to concentrate on something you would see outside, something outdoors. Ready? Make your minds blank. When I clap my hands, lock on a thought. Ready? Now, you should have a thought in your minds. Make your minds go blank again. That was easy for you, sir, wasn't it? He went just like that. I'll concentrate on one other object, something else that you would find outside. Are you ready? Now, you should have two thoughts in your mind. I'll tell you what I was concentrating on. If you got either one of them right, even the people at home, I want you to just raise your hand and let me know that you received from me. I was concentrating on a tree and a car. How many got at least one of those? Well, look at this. Look at this.
Half the audience.
Look at this. We got more than half.
You need a camera. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Look how many people thought of those two things. I'd say over 2/3 of the audience.
How many got both of them? Look at this. Still a third. What's your name, please? Elizabeth, have we met before?
No.
Elizabeth looks scared to death.
Elizabeth, I want you to think back to when you were, say, in the 3rd grade, all right?
Okay.
Imagine you're sitting, I won't do anything to embarrass you, don't worry. Unless it's funny, okay?
Okay.
Imagine you're looking around your classroom in the 3rd grade, all right?
Okay.
I want you to focus your attention on the face of someone whose first name you remember. Somebody you knew in the 3rd grade. Now, you didn't even know you were going to think of this person today, did you?
No.
No, there's no way. Concentrate on it. See the movie screen in your mind. Imagine that you see that person's name printed on the screen. Elizabeth, I have a piece of card here. I'll give it to you. You'll open it up. You'll gaze at it. You'll imagine you see that person's name printed on the card. After you see it in your mind's eye, you'll print it on the card, fold it into quarters, and hold on to it. I won't touch it again. I only have you write it for 2 reasons. 1, the act of writing it fixes it into your mind. And 2, it's proof. It keeps you from changing your mind later and making me look stupid. Okay. There you go. While you're doing that, Elizabeth, let's see. We'll work with someone else. Oh, you raise your hand too quickly. Let's see. What's your name, please? Yes.
Cameron.
Pardon?
Cameron.
Cameron. When you were a little girl, did you have a pet of some kind?
Yeah.
Yes. Would it have been a little dog?
Yeah.
Would it have been a little female dog?
Yes.
I knew this was going to be a bitch when I picked you, Cameron. No! Only kidding, only kidding. How old were you when you had this dog?
I still have it.
You still have it, all right. Just yes or no? I couldn't know your dog. I've never met your dog. You know your dog's name, I hope?
Yes.
I'm going to hand you a slip of paper as well. You're going to open it up, gaze at it. Imagine you see your dog's name printed on the paper. When you see it in your mind's eye, you'll print it on the paper, fold it up, and hold on to it, all right? Here you go. How are we doing over there?
I'm done.
You're done. Good. Hold it up to the light. Make sure you can't see through it. Are you doing that? I don't want to touch it. I have some envelopes here. If you would, just slide it down into the envelope, if you would. Good. And then I'd like you to stick out your tongue. Turn this way so Cat can appreciate that. Squeeze it until it's sealed shut. How are we doing over here? Good? I don't want to touch it. Just slide it in there. Seal it shut. Very good. You can keep the pencils. They're free. Oh, you hold on to it. Just hold on to it. I need someone else. I need 3 people. I need somebody who likes to do things differently. Oh, you know.
Again, 2/3 of the audience is up.
You do. I have a feeling you like to do things a little differently than most people do. Isn't that a fact? What's your name, please?
Lisa.
Lisa. I want you to imagine you're in the movie theater.
Okay.
See the movie screen in front of you. A black paintbrush. And you're going up to the screen and you're painting a picture on the screen. Imagine that you have it can be a picture of anything in the world, as long as we can recognize what it is. I mean, I've had people do the Eiffel Tower from the inside looking up, an aerial view of Pebble Beach Golf Course, which looks like a big omelet. I don't want that. I have a slip of paper for you as well. You'll do the same thing they did. You'll open it up. You'll gaze at it. You'll imagine that you see the picture. You'll draw it on the card. You'll seal it down into your envelope just like that and hold on to it, all right? Here's your envelope and card. And here's a pencil for you.
Okay.
Don't let the people near you see what you're writing. You're going to be our judge because you appear to be somewhat honest.
Me?
You'll do. Are we all done over here?
Uh-huh.
Is it sealed?
Yes.
Hold it to the light. Can you see through it?
No.
No? How are we doing over here? Sealed up?
Yep.
And how are we doing with our picture over there?
She's doing a major art piece over here, I think.
Yeah, I'm afraid she is. Are we done? Yes. Good. Seal it into the envelope. I've had them actually draw it on the outside of the envelope, which makes it incredibly easy.
So bottom line is, you know nothing inside these envelopes. You mark them with
These are
the numbers.
proof, and you will hold on to them, Ken.
Okay.
Concentrate on this person from your past. See the person in your mind.
Okay.
This would be a girl, am I right?
Yes.
Hair's about shoulder length, am I right?
Yes.
She wears eyeglasses, is that right?
No.
She wears them now, trust me. Look at her. All right, I get the letter E, but that's not the first letter of the name. In fact, that would be in the second position. Is that right?
Yes.
See it in your mind's eye. Let me write down what I'm getting.
Wait a minute. Is it E's in the second position?
From the beginning.
All right.
Because we'd have A from the second position from the end. Is that correct?
Yes.
Concentrate on the name. Oh, you're looking scared now. I'm writing down what I'm getting so I can't change my mind. Would you mind standing up, please? Would you mind coming right up here, standing next to me? Better yet, stay right over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's better. As I forget where I'm supposed. Hold that up against your body. Now, you saw it, but don't tell anybody just yet. May I have envelope number 1, please?
Envelope number 1. I've been holding it right here.
Number 1, just like on the Academy Awards. Did you change your mind when you were thinking about people?
No.
Was this the first person who came into your mind?
Yes.
Do you pronounce that Megan or Megan?
Megan.
Would you turn
Megan,
that
will you
around?
please turn that around, show everybody exactly what I wrote. Show them nicely. Whoa. I'm pretty straight.
What are you thinking right now?
I'm totally freaked out.
Does this guy bother you?
There's a wonderful souvenir.
All right, go
for
back
you.
on down there. I want to play this some more. This is good. Okay, okay.
We have a pet. We have a pet dog right over here. Concentrate on the name of your pet. The little girl dog. Oh, this is not your first dog, is it?
I've only had one.
You've only had one? Is this one expecting?
No.
We have a surprise, don't we, coming up? This is an interesting name. I get a letter C. Does that make sense to you? Mm-hmm. Would you mind standing up and coming down here for a moment? Stand right here. Hold this up against your body. Don't peek. Rub it well into your shirt. So the ink, you know. Now have envelope number 2, please.
2.
Did you change your mind when you were writing this?
No.
No. Where are you from?
Covington?
Oh, Covington. That's up by Kent.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. They both start with a C. Caramel. C-A-R-A-M-E-L. That's an interesting name for a pet. Look what I wrote.
Oh my God.
Show them.
All right. Are you just a little weirded out by this guy?
Have a souvenir for you as well. And take the envelope from Kat. Just take it from her. Crumple it up into a ball. Okay. Put it into my pocket. Take your time. Yes, I like that part. I'd like you to hold the clipboard. I have a magic marker for you. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to draw the exact same picture you drew before, but much bigger so everyone can see it. That way they can see the process. Look at the clipboard. Now, in a moment, right now, just turn and face Kat. I'm going to face the other wall. Back up into me. Back up until you bump. That's good. This creates what we call a psychic connection.
Sure it does.
So important in this type of work. Now, I need to know if we're going to do this Vertically or horizontally?
Heck, she's already
The
halfway
picture,
done.
like this or like this? There we go.
Vertically.
All right, vertically. Ready? Keep them close to your body so no one can see what you're drawing. Same picture, but much bigger. Ready? Begin. She could draw any... Uh-oh. This is weird.
I know it's embarrassing. I can't draw.
Art school.
Any hints? Don't give me.
This is... She could have drawn anything in the world here. And she drew this. Are you finished?
Yes.
Take the cap off your pen and close it. Hand me the pen. They go on the table. Stand face the front if you would. I'd like you to exchange pictures with me.
Okay.
That way nobody can accuse us of exchanging it. Don't look yet.
Okay.
Let's look at what she drew. Are you finished with this?
Yes.
Would you please explain?
Well,
Before you look, what is it?
it's a stick figure of a lady.
It's a lady stick figure.
The arms, the legs, and the hair.
2 arms, 2 legs, and the hair.
Looks like a space alien of
She
some kind.
neglected a face. She could have drawn anything in the world. Just peek at what I drew. Don't show the audience yet. That's pretty close, isn't
Yes.
it? The only difference is, you see, I added the face, but I think I have a million things. Could have drawn.
We're going to a quick break. More with Bob Cassidy when we come back.